What's up, guys? OBF back here once again with another Vans review, and today I have the Dakota Roche Style 112 Pro. This is in the black burnt olive colorway, size 13, and retail on these was $65. Didn't think I was going to be picking these up as soon as I did. I actually wanted to sit on these for a little bit before I made a final decision, but I figured while my size was still available, why not go ahead and cop these, especially because I love the skate highs so much. If you guys haven't already seen the review, I did a review on these Skate High Pros, my last video. You can check out the link in the description below. This is the other shoe from this collection. This Pro BMXer for Vans, Dakota Roche, had a chance to design two colorways of the Skate High Pro and the Style 112 here. Obviously sticking with the same black and burnt olive theme. This is definitely a shoe that I think is a little more subtle than probably the olive Skate High. Not really a huge fan of black on black shoes, but this one definitely was just a little bit different. So let me just get into the model first and foremost. Some of you guys might not be familiar with the Style 112. This is a fairly new silhouette to the Pro Classics line. It kind of just reminds me of the Black Ball SF, a surf shoe that Vans dropped fairly recently as well, but this one's definitely just a little bit more durable, obviously with the added Pro specs, and even the rubber on the toe just seems to be a little bit more subtle. It doesn't come up as much as it does in the Black Ball, which is pretty cool. As far as materials go, the entire upper of the shoe features a suede, and it is actually a fairly nice suede. I forgot to mention the quality of the suede in the last review on those Skate High Pros. Also a pretty good suede considering some of the other pros I've seen recently, so definitely psyched on that. You do have that burnt olive colorway making up the jazz stripe here. This is definitely what makes this shoe pop, and probably the only reason why I cop these. Not a huge black on black fan, but that olive jazz stripe really does look nice with that black background. So other than that, you do have a couple more hits of this burnt olive, of course, on that Vans flag, which has the Pro underneath it. And then on that tongue tag, the off the wall skateboard, comes with your tonal black laces here, the premium laces. Extra laces with these are going to be in that burnt olive color. If you guys don't like the black, I might actually try to throw these burnt olive ones on just to see what it looks like. It could definitely be a good look. Sits on top of that solid black foxing, nothing different there. Of course, like I mentioned before, you got this added piece of rubber here, this little half moon on the toe box. And this does have some texture to it. It kind of has like the same design as the toe bumper does, which is cool. Of course, we do have the DuraCap technology, being that this is a Pro shoe, so it's going to be a little bit thicker on this toe bumper, a little bit of extra rubber to hopefully keep this thing pretty sturdy when you're doing some kick flips, and definitely a lot of ollies on that. You do also have some of the DuraCap technology under this toe box, so there's some rubber in there. On the heel here, we have this little quad stitch, which definitely throws it back to the good old days when they were made in the USA. This is also in a suede. And then one cool feature that you typically see on these Style 112s is a little bit of detailing underneath this, I guess, this heel mustache here. So for this particular one, we have the Roche on the right shoe, and then you got the Vans on the left. And this, I don't know if this is his font or where this font comes from, but definitely looks pretty cool. And then the material that's actually used for the flap is going to be a tumbled black leather. You got that red and white off-the-wall skateboard with the Pro branding underneath it. Standard gum waffle outsole. For the interior of the shoe, it is a cotton type of fabric. Definitely a nice soft material lining the entire interior. These do feature the Pro insoles, so you do have the Ultra Cush HD insoles in there. A little bit more arch support, definitely a lot of padding around the heel. Hopefully prevent those heel bruises. One little detail I forgot to mention, of course, you got that Pro metal eyelet right on the top there. Pro branding on that as well. Just a pretty simple, clean shoe, honestly. Definitely feeling this style 112 though. I'm not a huge fan of this model, but this is one that I could easily rock. I don't think that rubber on the toe pops out too much, which is usually what holds me back from picking a pair of these up. Now this also came on the skate highs here. This is a little freebie that comes with the shoes. It reads Vans on my feet, wheels in the street. And then once you open this, you get a set of pins here, which for the life of me, I can't get out of these little bags. Same exact pins we saw on the skate highs. That Vans logo once again, and then the saber-tooth tiger skull, super random. Roche on the back. Very cool little freebie. Don't see a lot of these coming out with GRs, so definitely helped me make my choice on pretty much this whole collection here. These guys do fit true to size. If you guys haven't tried the style 112 before, definitely give it a try at your local Vans store. Like I said, they retail for $65. You hopefully can find them at your local store. If not, check the Vans website. If there is a link available, I will put it in the description below. Hope you guys enjoy the review. I'm sure stay tuned for the on feet.